Oh, well, okay then. Hello there, all you wonderful and beautiful people. I hope the day finds you in good health. I was gonna do a pizza delivery. Ooh, we got some music too. I'm not allowed to. We need to deliver 2 pizzas and some champagne. We are not allowed to transport the champagne in the car. So we have to run on foot. All the way from the Timefall farm to Peter Englert. That's the entirety of the north-south direction. So yeah, I mean, as long as we make it through the mule territory unmolested and get to the road, we should have no problems because we have roads everywhere, but it's still gonna take a while. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I want to do because them mules do not need to know that we're here. He says, well, there's a mule right there. We have the pizzas on our back. We're holding the champagne in our hands. That is the thing we're not allowed to let go of. So we're just gonna run, and yeah. Look, we're running, and we're running, and we're running, and we're running. Up, up. I'm just gonna avoid all the lightning spears. Yep. Yep, I hear the truck. Up, up. Are you actually shooting at me? I didn't think you were terror mules, but here we are. I just hope that all the materials on my truck are gonna stay on my truck. Oh, freaking hell. Up, here we are, just running out in the... Oh. You assholes! Do you have any idea how... Fine, I'll get rid of this. Drop it, Sam. Yeah, I know. Okay, do I have a bola gun? Where's my bola gun? You guys are starting to be pains in my fucking ass. Oh, he drove over me. Now, you're ruining the pizza, boys. You're ruining the pizza. Well, this is what you get for ruining pizza. Come on, utilize the silver hand. Oh, there we go. Also, cryptobiotes, Sam. Eat them. Not allowed to. I'm dizzy. Fuck off. Hope I broke your back. Now, where... Oh, you're ruining the pizzas. Hope that broke your back. Hey, you don't remember where I dropped the... Where's the champagne? Get the frick out of here. Where's my champagne? Where's the champagne? There's someone hiding in the tall grass, and it's not a Pokemon. Okay, you're not one of those. Did anyone see where I dropped my champagne? Well, someone's... There you are. Hi. Shut up! I'm fairly certain I dropped it here somewhere. But where? Is it this? No. Because I was only allowed to hold it. Where the frick is my champagne? To my left? I don't see it. Oh, over here? Somewhere? You got some ceramics, that's nice. But I'm looking for the champagne. Oh, is it there? No, that's a peach room. Or Karen. Where the hell's my champagne, dude? Kinda straight ahead. Yeah, it shouldn't be this. I'm standing right on top of it. There it is. Damn, that's hiding. All right, we're moving. Why is that yellow? Man, freaking mules. The pizzas, the pizzas. The poor pizzas. They're gonna be in bad condition. Who's gonna wanna eat that? That's a bad pizza. You know, all the ingredients are gonna have shoved over to one side or the other. Ah, it's a bad pizza. Ugh. Well, you're gonna have to be with me here until I reach the road. Once I reach the road, I'm safe and I can just leg away on it. But until then, you're stuck here with me unless you skip ahead. Just come in here, enjoy the music with me. It has hints of Deus Ex in it. I like it. I mean, we're kind of getting slightly into Deus Ex-ish territory. A lot of government conspiracies and secrets and misdirections and red herrings and whatnot. That's why we now have UNATCO playing at the end instead of Forbidden Tower. Sam, let's leg it. Yeah, you better not. You better leave those alone. I need those materials. You fuckers. Just because I wasn't... I mean, I could have just put this champagne on the front seat, on the passenger seat, and it would have been fine. But no, I'm gonna have to run back and forth. And if you take my materials that I've been... Oh no, cargo now eligible for delivery by others. No, you better have all of those materials still in my truck when I get back down. You better have them there. I feel like if they're in my truck, my actual truck, the truck I've built, they shouldn't be eligible for delivery by others. I mean, I'll make a deal with you. Postbox, yeah, whatever. Ooh, my battery is running low, I think. Make a deal with you. If you pick them up, you have to use them for roads. Because that's what we're doing here. Roads, also, I need to go more this way. If you take them and you use them for roads, that's okay. Otherwise, please leave them the hell alone. Just leave them there in the truck. I will be back for them. You know, it's just game's forcing me to carry this little thing by hand. I don't understand why. It's gonna be more shook up if I carry it by hand. If I had carried it by delivery truck, would have been better. Even my armors are. Oh, he knocked off an armor piece. Man, I just upgraded to armor level 4. I'm gonna have to build a new armor level 4. I don't know if I mentioned that last time. I got armor level 4 from Mr. Khan, I think. Yeah, before it gets cold. At least it's only before it gets cold and not with all the toppings in the right place. Because all the toppings on both pizzas are in just in I was about to say one corner, but pizzas don't have corners. Maybe we shook the pizzas around so much that they changed shape. Who knows? I mean, I haven't been forced to run on foot for quite a while. I've run on foot a few times of my own volition because I find it fun, but yeah, I don't get this. Why? Just because it's champagne again? Would have been safer by delivery truck. It will be less bumpity dumpity. Also, my index finger is starting to hurt. Because I have to hold it down, because you can only carry it in your hands. You can't even carry it on your back. You have to carry it in your hands. Poor little hand. It needs a break. I need a break, and it needs a break. Someone wants a road over here, and then or a bridge, and there already is a bridge, and we're gonna go down here because that's where we need to go. Up. The thing that bothers me most is that I'm gonna have to run up there, and then I'm gonna have to run all the way back down to the Timefall farm because I don't have it as a shelter, so I can't jump there. And it's just right down there, can't I wish, because I freaking chose the wrong way to go. It wouldn't surprise me if there are BTs in the way either. And it's raining, so my battery isn't charging. And the pizzas are gonna get ruined because of the rain. Oh, freaking. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go down here. I said, Sam, we're gonna go down here. Listen to me. Listen to me. It's gonna be great. Listen to me. Yeah, see, that's what happens when you don't allow me to transport it by truck. It's gonna get damaged by vibrations. Does not make sense. But at least we're down here now, which is where I wanted to go. Don't challenge me. I'm gonna pee on all those signs where I can. I do need to pick up some more Chiral crystals. We'll take it. Batteries will not be useful on the grid. No longer on grid. On grid. No longer on grid. On grid. No longer on grid. On grid. Man, I need a Timefall shelter. Because I forgot to bring some containers repair spray again. I said I was going to carry at least one on me all the time, and here we are. I wonder, can you use a zip line while you're holding something in one of your hands? Also, admit it, it's raining only because I have to deliver these goddamn pizzas. Otherwise, it wouldn't be raining all this way, would it? See, we're almost at the road. As long as we get to the road, we can just zoom run the entire way. If we get to the distribution center and it's still raining, I'm gonna build me a lot of container repair sprays. Just look at them. The pizza's gonna be damaged. I mean, I guess it's fine if they're damaged. That's a big robot dinosaur. And here we are. I will see you at Peter Englert's. Thank you for joining me on this little excursion. Oh, we're almost there. It's just my luck, though. It's been raining almost the entire way. There was a brief pause when we got to the distribution center for like 5 seconds. It did allow me to go in under a time force shelter, though, and then it started back up again, and then a very, very brief pause. Right when we got to the craftsman, about half, not even half, maybe just a fourth of the way, maybe, to the engineer, and then it started raining again, and it hasn't let up since. And here we are. We're just running and running and running. We're just trying to find where the hell he is. He's a bee somewhere here. Here, I have a pizza for you. Also, slightly damaged champagne. So that's, we don't need to damage it further. See, 23 minutes. Here we are. Here's all your goddamn shit that you need and want. It is in questionable condition. But here you have it. At least we delivered the pizza before it got cold.
Delivering cargo.
Yeah. Whew.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
And we're still not gonna see you face to face. 6%, 7%, 15%. It's fine. Awesome.
Thank you for your continued support. Good work.
You fucker. All that and you still won't show your face or connect to... Oh, you asshole. We're definitely gonna have to deliver pizza from Mountain Knot, aren't we? I just know it. And we're gonna just run a little bit and we're gonna get a mail and it's gonna say, oh, thank you very much, but screw you and just... Right? I mean, not in those exact words, but close enough. I'm gonna have to run all the way back down to the Timefall farm to get my truck and all my materials. I'm just waiting for the mail. There's always a mail with Peter Englert. Is there a zip line we can take? I mean, there's a zip line there, but where does it go? It does go nowhere. Does go nowhere. So why? Why would you have a zip line down there if you're not gonna go anywhere? Mr. Peter Englert, please do send me your mail. Oh, actually, there's some cryptobiotes. Only 2, screw you. Fine, I'll run back all the way down to the Timefall farm, and by the time I'm there, he will probably... And of course it starts raining again. There's the mail. There's always a mail with Peter Englert, because he refuses to meet us face to face, because he's a coward. Deepest and most sincere thanks and apologies, my dear Mr. Bridges. You truly are a man of surpassing kindness and generosity, and the pizza you delivered was the most scrumptious we have supped on to date. Oh, but my levity is unbecoming. My grave, dare I say, disastrous failure to convey my appreciation to you in the flesh warrants an explanation. To my chagrin, the circumstances were entirely outside my control, as per usual. Prior to your arrival, my better half and I had one of our rare but rather intense lovers' quarrels, which led her to storm off in a proverbial huff. And what manner of husband would I be if I left her to wander the wilderness alone? I simply had to go after her. Upon our return, we were greeted with fresh pizza, still piping hot from the oven, and she was so entirely over the moon that she forgave me everything. Suffice it to say, I am in your debt to a considerable degree. And he will soon send me an order to deliver from Englert. I am gonna get that bastard. Connected to the freaking Chiral network if it kills me. And as we know, we are a repatriate, so we cannot die. So I am gonna get there. Now, if I'm connected from the Chiral network here, how could? Oh, I'm connected, not disconnected. Oh, never mind. My mind thought the other way, that I was disconnected, but no, I am connected. Does this actually go anywhere? Oh, he actually braced himself against the structure. Do you go anywhere? I guess you kinda do. Over there, sure. I mean, that's a little bit of a shortcut. Although I want to go that way. This does bring me closer to the road. Yep, and there's a zip line down there. I'm just gonna make my way back to the Pinefall farm and hope my truck is still there. Can I go anywhere else here? 9. My materials better still be there. I'll see you at the Pinefall farms. Oh, found the truck halfway down here, drove it down here, so it didn't take really as long time as I thought it would take, but here we are, my fine white and purple truck. I haven't checked the cargo. Is my cargo still here? No. I mean, this is things I stole from the shared cargo, but no, all of them. All of the materials are gone. God damn it. Again, if it's on my truck, I feel like as long as I don't abandon my truck, you should just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Oh well. I am thinking of trying to maybe try and cross here and then go over the mountains, over down to South Knot, because I don't want to be bothered going through here. This area is just a freaking pain in my hairy ass to traverse. So I'm gonna maybe I'll go. Yeah, maybe I'll go a little bit through the mule territory. Check this. No, don't check that one, because that is just go over here. That's what we're gonna do. And after that, it is time to, I mean, really go back to the Mountaineer, or do the Hartman lab thing, I suppose. I'm more interested in the Hartman thing, for sure. And since there's a post box right here, we're gonna... I'm not carrying any cargo, so you're not gonna see me, assholes. I'm gonna steal your cargo, though. Because that's what you deserve. See if you have anything juicy. I lost all my materials. I'm salty about that. A little bit salty, just a little bit salty. Right, shotgun, more ceramics. I'm kind of heading to South Knot. Screw Lake Knot. You know, I'll pick these up anyway. I'll just dump everything in South Knot. Ooh, mule post books. Hello. Why did this show up all of a sudden? Why? I'll take all of these. Weren't you just here? Where did you wait? Whatever. I'll take him and I'll run. Drive. And I realized on the way down, I feel a little bit ashamed. I need to make me another armor. I'm a little bit ashamed that it took me the racetrack to realize, or remember, I suppose, that you can actually boost with your vehicles. Honk honk. Honk honk honk. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, you're not getting on that. Bye-bye. Yep. Took me the racetrack to realize I can boost with my frickin' truck. And I've always just... I'm outside your territory. I've just... driven. Normally. When I could have boosted. Especially on the roads, my man. On the frickin' roads, we can just cruise down the middle lane and just not have batteries. Yeah.
Alright.
I hope...
Yeah, right.
I hope my batteries will last until I get to that generator over there. Yeah. No, I could boost, but I don't feel like boosting through the water. Because that's just gonna completely drain my batteries. At least now I can take a drink. A sip of my drink, a sip of my water. I haven't been able to do that because I've been carrying the freaking champagne and staring Sam at the same time. Now I'm just heading forward. Lukewarm water. It's still water. Come on, you're almost there. This boost. And so maybe now it'll be a little bit faster when I traverse the roads. Traverse on the roads. Traverse the roads. It ain't the same without him. We know, Sam. That took a lot of battery out of the truck. When we travel on the roads, let's say that. That works. If we wanna get over here, we might have to just go up here. I mean, it would be kind of interesting to explore this part as well. But I'm gonna save that for the actual exploration episode, which is coming. Can boost! See, much easier, much... Please don't get stuck. That's not the way I'm trying. Fucking hell. Okay. Turn. Thank you. Turn. And then we boost again. Nope. Okay. Ooh. So you have no grip. Got it. Understood. Understood. Just... There we go. Now we boost. Oh. And now we stop boosting. Just the slightest nudge and you can't control your truck. Yeah. And boost. And we stop boosting. Okay, that's where, thanks to that Carol Bridge, I found that memory chip. I remember that. I can't even see the stones, so... Oh, okay, South Knot. See if they have materials. Then we go for... Yeah, I wanna connect up Hartman's lab. I wonder, are we gonna do that from the photographer or from the distribution center? Either way, we need to get back to the western part of this region. I'm gonna maybe not boost all the time, because that's when you smash into things. We're traveling too fast with the boost. Those are mine, still.
Safe travels. Decontaminators. All clear. Welcome.
I kind of miss hitting the BB signs and hearing BB's little laughter. Sorry, Lou's. I still don't know where the hell the name Lou came from. It just came out of nowhere. 1 minute, we're going down into a private room. Next minute, he is named Lou. Right, lost cargo. Sure. And all that. Yes. No, I stored ceramics. No.
Nothing beats a package delivered by
No, I needed those ceramics for the roads. Dang it.
Come see us.
Curse my too-fastedness.
Good work.
New orders are available. Yes. But I want to claim some materials. You barely have any ceramics, my friend. I'm gonna take all you have. All you have. All you have. And also all the metals you have. 4,000 metals. If only you could have ceramics. I mean, I've stolen all the freaking metal from all the freaking places, but they keep resupplying metals faster than they resupply the ceramics. I mean, I could. Maybe. Do I wanna? I mean, I can just I can just fragile jump back here and do that at another point in time. Right now, I wanna try and get BB back, because Lou back. We haven't had Lou with us for so long. Just like Sam, I'm missing him. I miss him. Boom. So can we drifto? Not really. Can only drift on the racetrack, eh?
Pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Right.
Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah, I mean, we can drift a little bit. Not as much as I would want, but we can. See, like this, just turbo and drive down the middle road. You're not even affected by the speed signs when you're boosting, because you're boosting. Yeah, we know, Sam. Just keep driving. Ignore the BTs. Because we have roads all the way to the distribution center, really. Emmett Brown. I mean, he needs 700. We definitely have enough metals. But 760 ceramics. Do we have 760? So many metals, so much metals. Yes, we do. We can complete this stretch of road. We're gonna go here, which means we're gonna have to. We go to the distribution center, and then we just take a left. And bim boom bam, there we are. Sounds good, sounds good. I'll just skip ahead for you, okay? Okay. Well, hellfire. I need to go up here into these mountains with my truck. But this is BT territory. And we don't have Lou with us. So we're gonna have to do this, you know, manually without Lou. Because I need to get through here with my truck, and I don't trust them not to eat my truck. We're gonna have to go through here, spam the order deck, and maybe look at all the cargoes. We are a doomsday guy, but we still need Lou to actually kind of see them. Special alloys do not care at all. Okay, let's see. If our truck is down there, we can go up here. Try and clear just a path for the truck. Ooh, ooh. I don't like this. I mean, can we even see them even with the order deck? That is the question. Maybe I should just... I could just hand deliver all the cargo. But it's all the way here, man. Man, it's not that far. And there don't seem to be any BTs this path. So maybe we can just... Maybe we can just go. I mean, you see, it's not that far. It's just very, 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 very dark and scary down here. Okay. I'm gonna bank on there not actually being a lot of BTs on the path I choose to take. I just have to take a little slightly wider turns than when I go on foot. Could really use a loo right about now. Not the loo, but a loo. Maybe if we drive very, very carefully, very, very silently, they won't bother us. See, we're just gonna go here. Nice BTs. Ignore the white purple truck. That's almost stuck. Because this is no terrain for a freaking truck. Yeah, the vicinity of Elder started to... I did notice that when I was running. Oh. About the roads we're building. They do deteriorate as well. Because they were starting to be very cracked and scuffed and just poorly maintained, so I poured a lot of materials into a segment and then they looked as new. So they will disappear at some point. But I did build them all like a month. Has it really been that long? Have I been stuck in this region for that long? Well, not stuck. Yeah, I think it's time to actually try and move forward with the story and all that. Yeah. Okay, so this. Oh, I was hoping for a little bit more, my dude. Take a 600. And then I don't have a 40, so I guess you'll have to go for a 160. As we get us not as far into the mountains as I would like. And also, it's a raced road. So I can't actually go on the road. I'm gonna have to... Yep, we're gonna have to take the truck and just keep on trucking up the mountain. I doubt I will have enough ceramics for the next part. Unless some kind porter has been here before us. Because this stretch required 3,000 chiral crystals, which I definitely do not have. Yes, I know there's a boost now, but I'm also afraid this is still BT territory. Well, this is just normal rain, this is not black rain, so we should be safe. I don't see where the next paver is, though. I see a generator, which is nice.
Damn it, man.
Don't worry, Sam. Where's the next paver, though? I mean, I'm guessing this is the We can build this in one, you know? There's a time for shelter right there, which is kind of in the way. Ah, I see it. It's over there. There's also a post box right next to it, so maybe some kind soul has put in some materials into the post box that we can utilize. I really need to... Almost ruined. Yeah, I blame the freaking rain. Holy hell, it's raining so much down here in the lowlands. These require a lot of metal, so I can just shove it all in there. 1800 ceramics. Dude, you're killing me. And also freaking fort... Oh, fuck off with them chiral crystal demands. Just take my 271 poor chiral crystals. Is there anything stored in here? Anything at all? We got some ceramics, so that's nice. I mean, this is just gonna get ruined. So maybe I'll just shove this into the shared locker. Not offload. Don't do anything with these then. Just do that. I'll donate. Because this truck is gonna be destroyed anyway. So might as well enjoy all them Michels. Yes. And then my truck will just stand here and it will, I guess, just rust down. Now, at least you're not gonna need any more ceramics. You're just gonna need a lot of freaking chiral crystals. Like I said, there are a few places. I'm just gonna go straight through there, eh? How about we take the footpath, the footway, the regular way? I don't have anything else on the truck, right? No. Let's see how these mountains look when you're going on foot. So I guess the chiral crystals are for the elevation, because otherwise why would you need so many of them? And we have timefall for snow, timefall. Oh, there's a red truck up here. And some jingle bells. Nice. Always the jingle bells. With the snow. Thank you. Jeez. Yeah, so the road is just gonna go straight through here, eh? Straight through this pass. Probably, since there is an already built piece of road there. So gather chiral crystals, which I can do easily. I have a lot of hematic grenades on me. But a lot. I have a few. Like, I think I have 4, so 4 times 3 is 12. Takes one bomb to lure them to me, and then I'll probably need quite a few more if I'm gonna gather that many chiral crystals. It feels weird not having any. It's been so long. But imagine once we get this finished, being able to just cut through the mountains instead of driving around. Lovely. It's basically gonna put us at Mountain Knot as well. Not basically. It does go straight for Mountain Knot. Ooh, I can just imagine the roads going there from that distribution center up the mountains into Mountain Knot, and then from Mountain Knot to the distribution center north of Mountain Knot. All this is just us going through snow again.
Hey, move.
We're all alone. We didn't even get a reply. It's a little bit sad. Is there really space for a road here? I mean, yeah, I guess if it's raised up a little bit. Well, this might actually be the perfect fit for a road. And I guess we do have to do a lot of deliveries to the roboticist, right? To give her a chance to upgrade her shitty schematics. To see if the speed or balance or whatever. I've already forgotten what it was because they were so bad. To see if they are actually any good at level 3. Because I gotta say, the power skeleton beats all. Sure, you lose the cargo placement on the hips, but that is a price I am very willing to pay. Ooh, oh no, it doesn't go here, it goes there. Huh. Interesting. And of course there's another one right here. What do you require, sir? Oh, you're busting my balls. At least it's kind of a big stretch there. Oh, 5,600 metals, 7,200 ceramics. I don't think there's 7,200 ceramics in total in all of the frickin' distribution centers and cities and prepper shelters in this entire region. Power crystals, easy. You just need to kill some tentacle rocks. That's fine. That just takes time. The metal, sure, because all the places are overflowing with metals. I even shoved quite a bit into the post box. That appeared at thin air. So did I had another one. What is? Speed skeleton level 2. Wait, did this say that cargo capacity will be greatly? Previous owner, big boy, number 7. Cargo carrying capacity will be greatly increased and battery power is available. Well, kinda calling you a liar? We go from 325 to 195. We'll carry it though, we'll shove it into someone's shared locker. So level 2 speed skeleton still sucks ass. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see about level 3. For that we gotta curry favor with the roboticist. Gotta do some good things. Whee! Because I can, and because I'm not carrying any cargo. Well, not any cargo we need to deliver. Kinda wanna slide it down. Just slide. Slide, Sam. Slide. Come on, Sam, slide. Oh, if only I had some oh, there's another one of them. I guess I better go check that one a little bit quickly. Let me guess. A shit ton of ceramics. And there's another one down there. Oh dear. Oh dear. Like I said, there ain't enough ceramics in this entire region to cover these roads on my own. Just n'est pas possible. It's impossible. Unless the mule camps can help. I mean, if they just happen to have a lot of it lying around, maybe. Only 2? God dang it. Wee, wee, wee. Get up there, Sam. Oh, I fucking hate you. So much. That was 6,000 ceramics. 6,000. I mean, sure, someone has already put in there, so say 3,000. Friggin' none there. 7,200. And then we had these ones. That one's almost done. So that one's not too bad. Just need a little bit of ceramics on that one, and that one will be done. That should go all the way into Mountain Knots. Was it these ones then? 3,000. I'm sure there was at least one here that was a pain in the frickin'. Yep. Oh, well, that one's fed. 9,000. And that's just to the mule camp. There's just so much more. It is patently, it is just ridiculous, a ridiculous amount of ceramics. And of course there's one here, yes. Come on, Sam. I guess we run. I guess we run. I guess we run. And we get some snowfall, snow time. I think my zipline up to the Mountaineer is still active. So if I could build a zipline network from the distribution center down to Mountain Knots, I can basically travel from the distribution center to the Mountaineer via zipline, and I can just... yeah. Well, this one's not too bad. I mean, that's a normal amount of ceramics. I don't have to get too upset about that one. What were we actually doing? Yes. Hartman. We need to connect Hartman to Hartman's lab. Mostly because we want... Yes, mostly because we want Lou back. But also mostly because I'm really interested in if he has found out anything about the Death Stranding. You know, even with boosting on, it kind of feels like it's faster to jump forward. Okay, maybe it isn't. I'd say about equivalent speed. At least in the snow. I'm talking about in the snow, not just normal Like here. Here, it's definitely faster to just zoom. Up, 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 up. Maybe not. Maybe not. Up, 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 up. I dropped everything. Well, that's what happens when you're a bit too Speedy Gonzalez. And get back up there, Sam. You missed one. I'm pretty certain I saw things fly a little bit everywhere. Fairly certain I don't have... Oh, hello. 3 of you. I think that's the first time... Oh. Oh. They're up there. Of course they are. Did I manage to pick up a ladder? Yes, I did. Perfect. Because then we can just put that one there. Spend a ladder to get all my other cargo back. Very rusted ladder. Oh, I can't while I'm on the ladder. That was me trying to get on the ladder. I pressed X to get on the ladder and Sam chose to vault over it and jump down there. That was not my fault. I disavow all responsibility for that particular action. I mean, the first one that made me lose all of the cargo, yes, that was my fault. I think I'll utilize this time for shelter as well, friends. Just to get my containers to be a little bit, a little less rusty.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons detected.
Well, that was quite the detour.
Contaminating suit. All clear. Pleasant journey.
At least we built some roads.
Keeping on.
I need to build me another armor. My left shoulder. Am I allowed to? Ooh, there's something here for me. A blood bag? Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Here's some metals. There's some lost cargo, which I don't care about. Not right now. Right now we're doing this for our own sake. Let's see. Armor plate level 4. Some ceramics. Feels bad to use ceramics on that when I need it. For the roads. Stinky's lost cargo is just lying here. You're supposed to go to the photographer? Okay. Why has someone just dropped it here? Seemingly dropped by Stinky. Stinky? Why did you just throw the cargo for the photographer down here? No, I'll pick it up for you because I'm not fully sure where orders for Hartman is. To the roboticist, we need to do that. Yes, yes. There we go. No, to the doctor. Never mind. We might actually have to go to the photographer. Might as well take that one then. Yeah, because he did say while we were at the photographer's. Yes, because I ain't gonna walk. Carry it all on my back. It's fine. It was when we were at the photographer that Hartman kinda showed up.
Order assigned.
And since we have been over this, I'm also getting a little bit tired of this area. I mean, this entire central region, just a little bit tired. I wanna see something new. So I also do want to go west. And it feels like it's also going to be very dangerous to the west. Isn't it? Because that's kind of where the homo demons are they're just there. you know, headquarters and all that. Higgs is probably gonna be more of a pain in the ass. But I wanna go there. I wanna see new sights. At the same time as I wanna explore a little bit more here, the places I haven't seen yet. But they already explored parts of this area. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit tired of it. So maybe focus a little bit on doing the stuff that will allow us to get BB back, Blue back. That's some heavy rain. And allow us to progress with this. Whoa. Yeah, maybe not. That's fine. The trike can take it. The trike is king when it comes to traversing difficult terrain. Whee! We're just gonna go. Whoa. Whew. Excuse me, I heard something. Hopefully I didn't drop something somewhere. That would be kind of embarrassing. I do think we'll take that bridge. I think we need to, actually. Carol. Just take a... Too far from cargo, mule boots, lost cargo, fresh water. Eh? If you say so. I dropped it somewhere? Must have been when I... Must have been when I fell down, eh? Probably. See, that's my landmark. That jump bridge. That's kind of basically where the photographer is. The following cargo was destroyed. Organ growth culture. Okay. Okay. Still not entirely sure what those messages are about. Reached the limit of the cargo that can be entrusted to me, so I have been entrusted with a lot of cargo, have I?
Keep on keeping up.
Should probably, again, need to go back to the Elder and do the stuff I have just shoved into the private locker there. Hey, I'm gonna drop off some stuff and then. Of course, she has a photographer post. Yes, I am here to deliver stuff.
Hey, Sam. It's great to see you again.
My back's killing me.
No.
Just doing my job, ma'am. Ooh, shotgun level 2. Never gonna use it. No, not a cute cat.
Look, it's kind of pathetic, but I got you a little something. I understand if you don't want it, of course.
Hey, you're just like me, aren't you? You're kind of unsure about yourself. Reson's lightweight. Well, you were sure about me not wanting the stuff. Cause, Reson's...
I hope we get to meet
Could
again.
have given me ceramics at least. I would have loved you for ceramics.
Order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay, mail from the cosplayer. Using the network to spread the cosplay gospel. Joining the UCA has done so much to help me spread the word about my costumes, and all sorts of people have gotten in touch and sent me new ideas for designs. This would have never happened if it weren't for you, Sam. Thank you. I don't think I've mentioned this before, but I've got a twin sister. Maybe you've met her? Yeah, she's a preppy too, you know, but she's doesn't do cosplay. Okay, sure. I mean, everyone can make a typo. She's more interested in the spiritual stuff, you know, mystical mambo-jambo, all that. Two sides of the same coin, though, I guess. Cosplay is all about metamorphosis, being at one with nature. You should go have a chat with her if you haven't. She's pretty interesting in her own way. Let me guess, it's the collector. Just give me an order there, and I'll gladly go. I need to put her on the Carol network map. Do you have anything for Hartman? Photographic record books of the Vietnam War. Don't care. I mean, he said he wanted something. I guess... God damn it, I guess we'll have to actually go to the Mountaineer and take that order, don't we? I mean, I could go up to the distribution center. I could go up to the distribution center and just...
Restrictions lifted.
Or I could just go back to Mountain Knot. Take my zipline network up to the Mountaineer and... Just, yeah, the zipline network up to the Mountaineer, take his stuff, probably go into the mountains even more. Ooh, I'll go this way. So yeah, I think that is what I will do. But that's gonna be something for next time. We're breaking here. We're breaking here. We're taking a break. We're taking a break. Taking a little break while I go back to Mountain Knot City, zipline up to the Mountaineer, and I guess get rid of all this stuff I'm carrying that I maybe don't need on me. Why the cargo catapults? The cargo catapults suck. They suck ass. Because you have to freaking spam the button to enable the rocket. I shouldn't do that. That's gonna destroy my freaking controller. Don't do that. Anywho, like I said, it's break time. Thank you for joining me on this kind of meaningless journey. I mean, we saw a few things, but not much happened. But we're moving towards actually reconnecting with Lou now, so things are about to happen, hopefully. Like I said, thank you for joining. I'll see you in the next video. All right?